Hey there, before we continue in the next video, I just wanted to show my game for the Game Maker's Toolkit Jam, Zombie Gargle. Play as a crowd of survivors and sacrifice as many as you like to the zombie horde to get at least one person to the other side. There you go. If you like it, rate it, leave some feedback and let me know what you think. Anyway, on to the other submissions. Okay, final go of the games tonight, so I'm going to reset my clock so I know how long. And let me see, what ones do I have installed and which one do I want to try next? Wish there were more 3D games. I know it's my own bias, but it's what I really want to play. 3D stuff. Oh, let's try. I'll try book slime, I guess. I wish it's kind of thing. I wish some more of these games had screenshots because it's kind of I can see the thumbnail they have for themselves, but when it comes to what the game what to expect, well, there's no screenshots. It's just kind of guesswork to some extent. But oh, let's see. Oop. Okay, just turn the volume down a tad. There we go. Okay, so press space to start book slime. Okay, so am I? Oh, is that? Oh, I'm this thing. I can reach out my hand and grab towards stuff. Okay. I assume I want these. Are they sweets? There we go. It feels the guy can move maybe a tiny bit faster when he's sort of shooting across the place, but let's look. There you go. Okay. Oop. Alright. I get what it's doing, but is there any? And I know I see the hand sort of sped up and spinning, but is there any hazards or? Oh, I can grab the ceiling. Especially for a design jam, it feels like there needs to be kind of more of a give and take and sort of hazard and challenge, really. If it's kind of essentially, I'm just moving at the moment. Let's see, is there anything? Let's get through a few more levels and then just see if there's. Oh. Okay. Like for example here, the hand's spinning faster and faster, so it's more difficult for me to aim here and get here and reduce my things. So maybe if I only had like, you know, seven grabs or something, so I had to kind of be more cautious and careful with this, that would make it that would be an element to add a bit of risk and reward. But then I can just sort of grab sort of willy-nilly in a way. Okay, so it does keep track of your moves. So if maybe just in the levels you were given like a limit, you've got 5 moves or 10 moves, and you maybe that kind of thing. I think the mechanic could be there. Just it needs something to award and something to take away, I guess. Let's see. Takes some time, just enough to think. Okay. yeah, it could be a bit more challenging. Yeah, I think a rather tricky fat cat. I seems to be a bit better pointing this stuff out. I guess is lack some restrictions punishment for players. Yeah, that would be it. Minimal amount of moves, but it's not enough. As levels look similar, nothing forces you to play better. Yeah, so yeah, basically, if there are just some additional mechanics, like they said. So I don't know, like hazardous surfaces. So you know, I don't know, fly tape. You get stuck to and can't leave, or you know, or just spikes to make it really clear. You know, if you don't want moving elements, you could go just hazardous surfaces and that kind of thing, and you know, maybe like a limit to the amount of moves you can take. So yeah. Anyway, I will look for. So let's see. Oh, and for the adherence to the one theme. Don't know what it would be. But anyway, let us go on to the next one. So, wish I could browse by Oh, I can filter. Did anyone else want to put 3D in their tag? Nope. Okay. Be nice to go separate them out from 3D and 2D. It's a bias to me, but you know, someone has to like 3D. Let's look. What one? Preferably ones have gone stalled. One is. Trying to go for ones with less ratings if I can, preferably. So I think there are a few here which I've got which are on the higher ratings, but I prefer to pick ones that are closer to my park. Or if not that, then I suppose. Let's see. Let's try the Lonely Wall. Let's try one of these at least. Add. Okay, can I, no, I can't expand that size, so let's crop this to be, oh, OBS does not let me make this look bigger, okay. Well, I mean it does, but I can't actually stack the crops and I don't know how, so let's, it's a tad small. Text is a little bit hard to read, but the Lonely, they had a longer name there, of the Lonely Wall, a game by Samuel Solomon. Controls, arrow keys to move, space to examine, enter to start. Okay, it's a bit hard. The text is a bit hard to read because it is a tad small. Turn back before you lies the infinite eternal, lonely, none have reached its summit, none can, so don't waste your time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's an interesting climb thing. Okay, so I jump up to corners and then I can kind of latch over them. Oh, am I moving fast over some? What was that? Okay. Okay, the wall is unclimbable. Let's see. Okay, let's. There we go. Why does he look up? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's grim. Whee. Okay, so I think I'm gonna not really bother examining just because it is hard to read. The text is very thin and it's very small on my monitor. Ooh. I seem to sometimes be like this. If I walk and then sometimes I seem to move quickly. I don't know why. Well, that was the wall I started with, so I'm gonna continue with this one. Oh. Okay, so I can't continue with that one. It seems to be some kind of... Oh, I don't need to latch onto a wall to do that. I can just kind of fly. I suppose I do look kind of like a bird. Now, I don't really understand what it is that lets me go up sometimes and not others. If I can just get to that ledge. There we go. Okay, so if I go up, up, and away, and then... Ooh. So there seems to be some kind of strange kind of climbing mechanics going on here. Oh, oh no. It's a little bit fiddly. I could kind of explain it a bit more, because I feel like there's some code behind the scenes that's making this do stuff, but I don't know what it is. Like I've got like this gliding. Okay. So I seem to be able to climb above my head. It's a bit strange. Like it feels like a lot of the gameplay is coming from just I don't know what abilities I have. So it's just I click buttons until randomly I manage it. And then sometimes it just forces me to drop. Like gravity remembers to sort of work on me. But the audio from this is probably not the most pleasant. There you go, I'm on top of this ledge. Is there anything above me? What direction do I need to go now? Okay, I get the bleak futileness of all I'm doing, but still, could I be told what I'm doing? It's a little bit too unclear. I'm just going to look at what does the other comments, because I'm a little bit lost. I thought I just got to the highest point I see, and I kind of don't want to just jump without knowing what's going to happen. Let's just get these comments in the view. So. Yeah, I was planning on playing a bunch of games in the afternoon, so I spent an entire hour playing this. The concept's cool, and I'm generally excited to climb the mountain and see what was waiting for me. Unfortunately, the controls were kind of messy, and I fell so far down I just couldn't get myself to climb it up again. Okay, so it feels like it got... So there's a bit more explanation of the controls from the developer. Thanks for the review. I'm glad you got intrigued. I got all feedback. I'm thinking, so adding a down dash meant to cancel your horizontal movement. Okay. Off the cuff, first draft. Okay, I think for me this one's a bit maybe too conceptual, a bit too strange for me to really keep on. I just don't really see what to really do on the control. The controls just seem a bit fiddly for me. So evidently other people get a bit more enjoy, but I think for me I might want to leave this for something more conventional in inputs. I hope that doesn't sound mean. Sounds a bit insulting. The game's talk about conventional inputs. That's not a nice way to put it. Just ones I can solve. That one feels like if I play it, it'll be quite a while playing it, and I kind of want to play games which I can feasibly do within a time frame here. So, what would I want to try? That I've not tried already. Quite a few there's quite a few like one platform ones. I'm not really sure I've tried any of those yet. Morse code? Name frightens me a bit because I know nothing about Morse code, but maybe I don't need to. Okay, this looks neat. Oh. Okay. So, well, okay, I'm going to be only player one. So is that what was that? O and X? Button and key. Oh, Z and X. Okay. Oh, that's good. It lets me see the results. Okay, so that's A, not O, A, X, and then joysticks. Movement. Okay. Okay. Okay, so how do I actually? Oh, press X to start. Okay. This is a submission. A bit hard to read some of this for some reason. Don't know. It's maybe a bit too pixely, but anyway. The game jam with a theme only one. Only one button works. X. Use it to give commands to your comrade in Morse code to reach the goal. Tap for and hold for. Find where they face as they will follow your commands literally. Okay. Okay. Okay, so A for gain, F for forward, B for back, right, left. So where's the person I'm controlling? Am I the red thing? I don't know what I actually am. Okay, well let's try okay, so I can I don't figure this out. So how do I do what's dot? Ah, that's dot. I think. Is that dot? How do I dot? Well, let's try maybe. Oh, tap, is it double tap as dot? Okay, so no. Okay, so that should be forward. Oh, gain. Okay, so I want. Ah, okay, there we go. I've gone forward. And is that again? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, wrong way. Oh, that was left again. Okay, that makes sense. And I want to go left. Okay, so now I've got that. Let's try going right. Now let's go forward. Okay. So if I only use that pickaxe once, so I should have. Okay, so I should have gone the other way. So let's go. Okay, so we tried. So I'm going to go forward. Left. Okay, I did not type any of that correctly. Okay, now I'm going to go back. Okay, got that one. There we go. Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of, it's a bit like it's intriguing. It's sort of deliberately fiddly inputs, but it's kind of, it's novel when you actually kind of begin to get it. So I want to go, I'm facing to the left, so I want to go to my character's current left, and I typed that one. I did. I was actually did retry. That would be not fun. Oh, I can see moths at my window. Okay, so now I want to go back. I want to go to my right. Okay. Now can I go forward? Okay, good. Now I go to the right. And I go to the left. And this may not be the most interesting to watch, but it is kind of, it's quite fun to get the hang of playing it. Okay, I want to get to that pickaxe, so I have to go down the steps, I think. So I need to go to the right. I need to go left, forward, left, forward, then I need to go back. Well, I say that, last time I used the pickaxe it only worked on one thing once, so just think, if I use the pickaxe on the two at the bottom, won't it just get destroyed again? But I don't see any way I can use it that will let me. Let's just do an invalid one because I don't want to go forward, don't I? Trying to think, because last time I used the pickaxe, I used it and then it got destroyed. I don't know if maybe I can use it on the walls. Like if I used it on the wall, would that? I mean, it'd take a while to get there, but at the same time, there's two things at the bottom, two things at the top. It's not like I either way. Yeah, okay. Okay, and now I want to go. Oh, okay, I accidentally pressed reset. I don't think I'm going to do that again, but no, that one was interesting. I don't really have anything I could say on that one, because it's a very out there game. Like, it's definitely full marks for original. I think if you had the sort of the patience to sort of get through it all, you would definitely. So I think I rate that only one. Yeah, definitely originality for. I think design. Yeah, that has to get high design. I think yeah, this one's gonna do well. I think like other people in the comments say, I like the patience, but it is interesting. Okay, so that's sadly I wish I could say more on it, but it's just it's very out there. Like I think there's a specific audience of people that like really get into it. And I think it's for them it's gonna be grand, but I think for me it's a bit confusing. Okay, I think the next one will be the final one, and for the final one, I think I might pick one of the bigger ones I downloaded from earlier. So let me just look. So the ones I had downloaded from earlier are And I might cut out the time where I'm kind of picking it, but it's sort of because it's install files. I don't have the images, so it's literally just okay. Which one sounds like it's got the nicer name? I suppose the ones I actually have installed. Actually, I think I've got them all through here. So let's look. It's let's see. So I'm just going to read through all three. So Lazarus is a survival game in which you try to protect your dead body as your severed arm, the only part of it that seems to be somehow left alive. Okay. Visually looks very neat. Okay. I think the other one was The Last Arrow. So let's look. Okay. So it's kind of a hack and slash for all but one arrow. Now you have to fight your way through the dungeon using only one arrow, shoot it, and then get it out to enemies again. Okay. And the other one was Soulward. I think the one with the dead arm's tempting me. Okay, I'm going to do the one with the dead arm. And Nico, are you okay? You making squeaky noises? Okay, let's try Lazarus. Oh, I didn't. Oh wait, no, I do have installed, just not on the app. Okay. Yeah, I was like, why do I have installed? I thought I did. Good, I do. Okay, I will open it up. And I'll do full screen. Actually, no, let's do window. The last few full screen Unity games I played have crashed OBS. I don't want that again. Just to pick a resolution, which, there we go. And I will just adapt this to show it all. Oh. God, I don't want to miss. Oh no, this might miss. This is very good intro. I don't want it to miss this. Let's quickly get everything in place. Don't know how they would have done this in the time frame. I suppose. Oh no. Okay, it might be a little bit cropped, but oh no, not that. There we go. Ow! Oh god, this is impressive. Get away! Get away from me! Okay, I didn't last that long because I was setting things up, and I'm like, God, look at this. I mean, I guess is it like it's just an animation? It checks like how far the mouse moves. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess that could be in its leaving. I was just thinking how they did this. I guess it gets how far the mouse is and just changes. Yeah, they changed the animation, I guess, and then they've got. Oh, getting past the body is quite difficult. No, get away, shoot. For some reason, I guess it's hard for me to aim above the body. No, my face. I kind of wish I could see where the mouse was, but then again, the arm thing is great. That must be how they do it. I mean, I'd like to know, is that how they do it? It's the only way I can think of. Yeah, because it's not physics, it's definitely like an animation thing, isn't it? Or like maybe an IK handle, but still. Protect the face. Oh no, I can't seem to aim over the body, so if they get over the body, I seem to be a bit kerfuddled. Are they eating my legs? Okay. Visually in presentation it's great, it's just I don't see how I aim towards the body. Maybe I can move faster, like if I really go at it with the mouse. Suppose so the body's kind of a bit of a stopper. Can I chop myself up? Yeah. be a teeny bit awkward to aim. Though I think you have to forgive that of a somehow surviving severed arm. Oh, yeah, I'm not good at defending myself. I think like for 48 hours, it's brilliant visual presentation and everything, and just the concept and everything. Play wise, it's a tad limited in that I can't really move over the body, and it's just kind of whack the things away. But I think just for presentation and everything, it's like, I know this isn't meant to, I know we're not meant to judge on the visuals and art, but still, I mean, it's part of the design when just sort of this novel of a thing. I don't know if, I'm trying to think, is there anything more that could have been done? Like, maybe if you could, put the arm over the body, though I guess that's definitely a design thing that you can't. Like, it'd be easy to let you able to. Maybe, I don't know, like, certain movements of the arm could do something, or maybe, I don't know, different enemies. I suppose it's just sort of how Wave and Horde games work. Just as something done in 48 hours, this is really just visual grand thing. Okay. I think, do I want to give maybe one more game a go, or just yeah, the body's the HP part. That was great. Presentation, visual, and just everything, which I think for me that counts as part of design. Not maybe like the artwork, just the like how the body loses limbs and parts as things go on. I do wish there was maybe a little bit more to do, but just I am thinking, because this is a design jam, it is kind of focused on sort of the gameplay and levels, but presentation, and by presentation I don't mean just visual, I mean how you interact with things. Oh, grand. I just only wish there was maybe a little bit more to do. That's all. It definitely is to the theme. It's definitely original. And design, I mean, design is okay. Like, design, presentation, pitch is grand. It's just I wish there was more to do. So I can't give it max, but I can still give it good. Okay, I'll pick one of the other ones I've got pre-installed, and then I think that really will be the last one. So I will play. Let's try. I think this one's done very well, and I'm curious to see what one of the ones have done very well are. Soulward. Soulward. God, this is not good for my speech impediment. It's a W and R all together. Okay, so this is a. Let's get the full screen on. There we go. Okay, so how to play? Oh, this. Oh, I can use my joystick. Grand. WASD. Oh, okay, I can use it, but it's not bad. That's a stick with mouse and keyboard. WASD to move. Space to jump. Enter to throw. Throw shard and walk to shard. Okay, and R to restart. Okay. Let us start a new game. Very nice visuals and presentation. Space to jump. Seems like good audio. I'll turn up the audio actually. I think I've forgotten to have the audio up for the last few ones, so let's make sure that this could be heard. Okay, good solid 2D platforming. I know that might sound a bit sort of like, oh, it's got good 2D platforming, but there's been a few of the ones I've played in this session which the movement in 2D has been a bit janky, so I'm going to point out when one of them works well. Hold enter to release or throw your shot. So okay, holding enter. There you go, I've thrown it. Can I aim while I throw it, or? Okay. Oh, Press enter to teleport to your shard. So can I? Oh, so I can. Look at the head bobbing. Look. Bob, bob. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so if I. Okay, so I can. Okay, so I can aim it in the 4 basic directions. Careful, without your shards, enemy hits are deadly. Okay, so there are enemies here. Okay, so I'm curious if I. There we go. So I can jump and use the shard at the same time. Oh, I missed the glowing ball. I wonder, do I get full damage? I mean, it doesn't seem like I do, does it? Yeah, presentation's all nice and good, and I don't think I can attack things, but can I avoid them? Well, I need to avoid this guy. Can I shoot the shard? Yeah, okay, so I can attack things using the shard, but then I lose contact with it, do I? Oh yeah, but I can always just teleport to it. So, okay, the shard is also a weapon. This is neat. This was very competent for the 48 hours. Like, this feels like the beginning of a game that you just sort of sit down and play for a good long while. Ooh. I've even got these nice kind of additional puzzles of, like, get these things. Don't know why I did that. That's not going to work out well for me. Oh. I mean, it didn't, but... Oh no. Come back to me. Oh no. This isn't good. It's kind of Sonic mechanics, I think. If I keep grabbing the shard before I fully die, I'm fine. Ah, oh no. Yep, there we go. But it is Sonic mechanics. We start level, yeah. Oh god, very great presentation, I know. And... Oh. Oh. Come back to me. Oh, no. I don't know why I'm already in the... I want to collect the things. I don't know what the things are, but I know I want to collect them. Oh no. Okay, let's maybe not damage ourselves collecting stuff. Let's do this. Oh. It's kind of interesting that you could use the enemy paths to get to places, because the shard will stop where the enemies are, so I'm imagining in some future level there's going to be like a... Oh, Yeah, take that, meanie. Oh, yep. Yeah, like the you shoot the shard at an enemy in a place that there's nothing for you to hit, and that lets you get there. You're like, hey. Ooh. I suppose the only thing that would be I'm sort of imagining would be quite difficult design for this is just making sure that the puzzles can't just be passed completely through by just, you know, constantly sharding. But oh, there you go. Oh yay! That was a very nice game. Alright, that was a nice one to finish on. So yeah, that was today's Go at the Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam. I'm not sure if I'll be doing another play session because I want to get back on development of my my current game, which might as well advertise here, is The Spooktacular Vampire Thief. That was the name of the Game Jam entry. It's probably going to have a different name, but it's a puzzle stealth game where you go around as a vampire that can turn into a bat and turn into a sort of cloud of mist to phase through stuff, and you have to get through past security guards and sneak around. So hopefully that'll be coming out sometime within the next month or so. Depends if we figure out the marketing and advertising behind getting our first PC game out there. But yeah, and after that, hopefully we'll look into making that zombie game fully done. But yeah, anyway, so I'm not sure I'll be doing any more for this game jam. I'll see how I feel about it by the weekend. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you're one of the developers of the games I played, I hope that the videos were useful, or at least entertaining to watch. And yeah, so long.